in the future, if we feel like, you know, meeting new and different people who have drug habits, we'll come back to the area. Somebody in the comments got really indignant about it, accused us of fake news, actually used that term, fake news, said that we were mischaracterizing the area. I don't know what to tell the guy. When you have all your stuff stolen out of your Jeep and then a junkie goes and lays in your bed, I don't know how you can then dispute that this area might not be the safest in the world. Hey, we're in a national park.
Less than about 10,000 other people.
Yeah, it's a very crowded national park. This is Olympic National Park. It's still August, mid-August, and there's tons and tons of people everywhere. The parking lot here is full. The parking lot the other place we went to was full. Yeah. All the parking lots are full. It's crazy. But anyway, we're on this beautiful, what is this? Spruce Trail?
Spruce Trail, yep.
It's in the Ho National Forest. I probably said that wrong, like every other name I've said up here.
H-O.
H-O-H.
H-O-H.
Ho. And somebody's going, oh, that's not how you say it. You're what, an idiot? Ho, ho, ho. We already went to Hurricane Ridge, but we didn't take the camera because we went shopping in town, bought a few things, and
I did take some video with my phone though.
Yeah, but we went there and we just bought our year pass to the national park. And then we figured we'd just drive up there. It was really smoky anyway, so it was kind of sucked. But
actually, even with the smoke though, I think it was really pretty.
Ooh, banana slug. Ah, just kidding.
I'm on the lookout. Okay, we gotta go. People are coming.
Oh, we have to go. Children are coming. They're gonna hurt us. I might as well add, we went to Rialto Beach. It's not very far from where we are, like 15 miles or something. Didn't take the camera out. It's really windy, salt spray. I didn't want to do that to the camera. Jen got a lot of stuff. Sort of not good talking area, very loud. And again, lots of people. It's crazy. Should be here about 3 or 4 weeks from now. But we won't be. Anyway, it was really pretty there. We saw a bald eagle, but it was too far away to get on camera. We're starting this now, but we've already been to 2 locations in the national park.
Yes, we have. Sorry.
This is what she does all day. She has her camera out and she's always seeing if she can.
I'm just trying to get the best angle with the best lighting.
Yeah.
It works sometimes, sometimes it doesn't work.
It's humorous at times. Dangerous at others when she tries to back into traffic. I'm utterly astonished how few people there are on this trail. How long did it say it was?
1.4 miles or 1.5 miles. It took like an hour.
Like we've just seen a handful of people. I mean, somebody's coming now, but it's really strange.
It is strange because usually it's like crazy busy.
They're all on the short 1/10 of a mile trail. This park here is pretty epic. It's not as singularly epic as like Yosemite, you know, with the valley and all that. But I mean, it's really cool. Unfortunately, it's obscured right now. Isn't that so?
Yes, that's so. It's true.
As usual, she's walking 10 paces ahead of me.
Well, you were
It's not because I'm fat and I'm slow. She just does it. It doesn't matter how fast we're walking.
That's true.
The other day we were walking. She was behind me. I was leading the way. And then she like hustled around me and walked ahead of me 10 paces.
Well, but the thing is that he doesn't share with you is when I'm taking a video or taking pictures, he just leaves me. He walks way far ahead of me on the trail. So
I've learned if I don't, then she'll just continue, and that way I can be in the lead for a little while. Maybe we can walk together for a little bit.
For a little bit.
But yeah, usually as she brushes past me to...
Partially because I can't see. You're taller than me, so like I like to be in front so I can see.
Whatever. They just cut this large tree.
Holy cow.
To
Look at that.
do that. Holy moly. Look at that.
Wow. It always makes me sad when I see big down trees like this. I mean, I know it's the whole circle of life thing, but it makes me sad. I mean, you look at
life. That's all the words I know.
How many years it grew, and now it's here. It makes me a little sad. I'm a sap. What can we say?
She is. We watched Avengers Infinity War.
Oh, stop. Don't talk about
I won't give you any spoilers in case you haven't seen it. In case you're old people like us and you refuse to go to the theater to see movies because of other people and kids and... she was like crying at the end. I mean, you know, bad stuff happens, but... You know, it's like a 2-part movie, but... I mean, she was all, this is so horrible.
If I'm already emotional about stuff, when I watch movies like that, I get more emotional than I normally am. I'm really not as much of a sap as y'all think I am.
What do you have to be emotional about? We got our stuff stolen in Portland. We had a junkie crawl in our motorhome in Sequim.
Yeah.
Sequim. I refuse to pronounce words that we're supposed to.
I'm not going to talk about the other things I'm emotional about.
And there's other things. There are other things, we just don't talk about them.
Yeah, so that's why.
But yeah.
Look at that.
So look at that. Ugh, I don't know what that is.
Fungi. It's awesome.
It's a plant. It's not a fungi. I'm a fungi.
No, I think it's fungi.
I'm lots of fun.
The roots of the dead trees, though, look at all the life it springs, all the ferns growing out of it. I mean, it and another tree's growing out of it. I mean, it's just amazing. Simply amazing.
I don't know if you can hear them. We found birds. Little tiny. They're back there squeaking and making noise. He's right there somewhere. Whatever. We found birds.
I'm here to give you some scale. I mean, check this out. There's rocks, there's trees growing out of it. It's insane. It's insane. That's all I can say.
That's giant. That must be, I don't know, 12, 15 feet tall. We haven't seen the tree on the other side. I mean, the tree that these are the roots of. There's still rocks embedded in it.
Yeah.
Look at that. And there's many, many trees, including one up there that's like 8 or 10 inches around.
Come here and look at it. The tree actually wraps its trunk around and has the roots in the ground.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that. If you can see that. The tree back there wrapped its roots all around to get to the ground. But, I mean, that's a big tree growing out of that. And you can see this one goes way back down there. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. So we find ourselves on the Hall of Mosses? Whatever. Trail. Otherwise known as the Hall of Idiots Trail. There's people climbing all over the hillsides, all over the logs, everywhere they're not supposed to be, making way too much noise. Apparently the 3/4 mile hike that is this trail is short enough to not bar most people. The one we were on was longer, so. Anyway, this is the Hall of Mosses Trail. If you come here, you might want to do the Spruce Trail. This one's a bit of a madhouse. Even my sweet wife.
No, It's because
See?
people are being disrespectful of nature, climbing on trees. That it
And
clearly
others.
says not to do that.
When you piss her off, you know you've done something wrong. She gave me a dirty look. I must have pissed her off. Not totally sure if it's just later in the day or if it's just this trail. But there are people everywhere. We saw maybe 15 people on the other trail. And this one, I can see 15 people right now. Not to mention the screaming baby behind us. What do you think about that?
About the people? I don't
About
mind.
anything?
I don't mind people. I don't mind people. I just don't like it when people are disrespectful.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're moving on. We have found a shockingly abandoned part of the trail. So you can probably hear the people, the screaming kids, the yelling in the background. But here we are alone. We just happened to be here. Our plan was not to go to the Olympic National Forest. We just were driving around it. So I figured, what the heck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't go to national parks in the summer.
No.
If you're retired, if you're a full-time traveler, go in the shoulder seasons. And even some parks then, like we were in Yosemite in, early May? Mm-hmm. And even then, by about 11 o'clock in the morning, the place was packed. The buses were just,
I mean, we got there early and it was amazing. There was hardly anybody there. But then as the day progressed, it got busier and busier. It's just unfortunate. I mean, honestly, I was just watching a vlog yesterday. Someone else was talking about people being disrespectful. And where is that respect? And that's exactly what it's about for me. Is, if my kids were screaming and running and climbing on trees that clearly state not to climb on them, I would be a mean mom and tell them to get off and be quiet.
But what we've witnessed several times on this trail
Yeah.
is not only kids climbing on logs when they're not supposed to,
I can't be in the shot.
but parents encouraging it, taking pictures of them. So it's like Jen says, it's a respect thing. Respecting the park. It's not theirs, it's all of ours. And respecting other people. But that's our little public service bitch session for the day. And we're not really bitching. We're just saying, look, if you're just getting into this, if you're retired, if you're like, I'm gonna go travel and summer's nice, it's not.
I totally get why people want to come in the summer. Not only because their kids are out of school, but it's beautiful. But there's always give and take, and this is one of the things you have give and take. I mean, the first trail we were on was fantastic. We were almost all by ourselves. So
it was great, and surprisingly so.
So I'm really glad we did that trail first, because if we would have done this first, I don't know that Dan would have wanted to do the other trail. But
my tolerance for this is low. I'm antisocial and unfriendly. If you are traveling, or if you're retired or whatever, and you can travel whenever you want and go places like this whenever you want, go in the off season.
Definitely.
You may not get all of the beauty, because some of these places are more beautiful in the summer for whatever reason. But if you can enjoy it in peace and quiet and alone, I mean, for us, I think for lots of people, that is worth it.
The next day.
We're at the third beach parking area. And we're going to hike down to Third Beach and share it with all of these people. And it's also, today's smokier than yesterday.
Yeah, it's supposed to be getting better.
Yeah, I was thinking of taking this camera down there, but it's not only is it loud because it's always breezy and the waves, but we can't see anything. I don't know. We have our iPhones.
Yep, we do.
See? So, that's it. We're going to leave you here while we walk down here. But figured we'd just say something.
There you go.
We just said something. we didn't bring the big camera, but it's not windy at all. It's dead calm down here, which is weird. But the last part of the trail, it had not been fun with the camera. We had to scramble over and under logs to get here. Yeah, you can probably see him back there. See that mess?
It wouldn't have been any fun at all.
No, so. But yeah, it's dead calm out here, and it's a really pretty beach.
And the breakers like are hitting right at the breach.
Hey. Yeah, the waves rise up like, I mean, literally 30 yards off of the sand.
Yeah.
And they come up and just crash almost immediately. Anyway, we're down here.
It's super smoky, so we can't see a lot of anything around. But
yeah, the sea stacks out there, and it's like they're, I mean, just not. We're going to Cape Flattery, which is the furthest point northwest you can go on the continental United States. So we're pushing that off to hopefully the smoke clears, because from there you can see Vancouver Island and, you know, all that stuff, the San Juans and everything. So we don't want to do that when it's smoky.
No.
So hopefully it goes away. All right, you're going back in the pocket now.
There you go.
And we're going to enjoy this for a little while.
Tomorrow.
Hey, we came to another beach. This is Crazy Beach. Oh wait, I mean Ruby Beach.
Yes.
This is even more crowded than the other places we've been. And it's a Wednesday.
But it's fantastic.
It's a beautiful beach, and it's actually cool and misty here. This, see behind us, see all this? This is not smoke. This is actually fog. The smoke is beginning to clear out.
Yeah, it was like 60 degrees, 61, something like that, so.
Yeah, this is what I wanted. Yeah. This is why I came to the Pacific Northwest, not for the 80 and 90 degree temperatures. So, anyway, it's a really cool beach. You see sea stacks?
Yep. And we're gonna go.
Yahoos, lots of yahoos.
We're gonna go explore.
Yeah, we're gonna go look around, see if we can find a quiet corner of this beach and enjoy it.
Yeah, try to.
For a little while.
Exactly.
We're gonna try. So, anyway, that's it. We're just checking in. Another day. It's my birthday again. My birthday happens over and over again on YouTube. It's wonderful.
Exactly.
So, yeah, we're just going to find out. We're just checking in. We didn't think we were coming here, but we did, so. Look at that. No people. There's no people here. It's amazing. No smoke either. I mean, that's all mist. Look at that. Look how misty that is. It's all mist. It's very cool down here. I know. Yeah. It's an awesome beach.
It really is. I think this is,
really
one of my favorites.
Yeah?
One of them. I don't know. They're all my favorites, honestly. Go stand by that one. I'll take a picture.
No, there's holes in it. I don't want to go over there. There's holes in that rock. I don't like holes. That's a legitimate fear. Fear of holes. You know, like those frogs that have the holes on their back that their babies are in? Ugh. Those are so gross.
Are you serious? You really won't do this with me?
No.
Well, will you stand this far and take a picture, like with it in the background?
Oh, you said you wanted me to go over there.
I did, but I changed my mind.
I don't want to be in a picture. Why would I want to be in a picture? I'll do it from here.
All right, that's what I just said.
Oh, I have to take a selfie.
That's extreme close-up here.
No, it's not.
It seems like it's...
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's a wide angle. See, look at the ocean. That's what it's supposed to look like. The ocean's supposed to look mean and angry. Yesterday it looked like a lake, the other beach. I don't know. See. I'm not taking a shot of that. I'm taking a shot of me and you now.
Oh.
I was just telling you how this is how the ocean's supposed to look.
Yeah.
Angry and furious. Like it wants to kill me. That's how I like
It's interesting, though, the beach yesterday was such a sharp, it got deep really quick.
Yeah, jellyfish.
So the beach just like, I mean, the waves just kind of died. Whereas this is like such a long, flat beach.
It's coming to get us.
It is coming to get us.
Still coming. Oh, it stopped.
It's beautiful.
We're looking for more tide pool thingies over here. We saw some green anemones. Anemones.
And lots of mussels on the rocks.
Whatever they're called.
Opening up.
Just waiting for the ocean to come back and feed them. Yeah. Bring them dinner.
2 days later.
Come on. Don't go too fast, don't fall.
That's funny.
So this is our last day exploring the peninsula.
Yep.
We're on the, I'm going to butcher it probably, Maka Indian Reservation. And we're going to Cape Flattery, the point most northwest, which is kind of strange. It's not most north or west, but it is the most northwest. So we're going to check that out. It's really smoky. Again, yeah. It's better back where we are, but it's really smoky on this point. So whatever. At least we can say we've been here.
Yep. I've got my rescue inhaler with me, so
yeah,
I'm good to go.
So just for the record, Jen fell. She slipped down a slope and fell on her butt. You know why? Because she keeps wearing those crappy shoes.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were going for a hike. We always go for hikes. That's all she does is go for hikes, and she always wears those slip-on shoes with no soles. So.
Yeah. Did you tell him I fell?
Yeah. On your butt.
I didn't break my phone though. That's all that I really cared about.
So we're almost there. We walked on the boardwalks, and they're really narrow, so we're always moving on and off. But then I'm on this little point thingy right by that cave. It's really cool. Jen's down there. So we're gonna head over right to the point. Maybe they got a sign. I don't know. But
it's fantastic.
Oh,
absolutely breathtaking, honestly.
Yeah, it's really beautiful here.
It's breathtaking.
Yeah, it's worth it even if you can't see very far because of the smoke.
It doesn't matter because this is just one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my whole entire life, honestly. It's fantastic. So I'm gonna get emotional, so just turn it off.
Turn it off. I'm gonna cry.
I mean, look at how it's just...
What? What? We made it. This is the most northwest point in the continental United States. Seems kind of arbitrary, but whatever. We're here.
Yeah.
Jen's right there.
We made it.
See? Can't get it. She's super short. Because she wore those crappy shoes. That's why she falls.
It's not why I'm short.
So, anyway, that's it. We're here. It's really pretty.
It's probably like fantastic how far you can see when it's not foggy.
Yeah, Vancouver Island's right over there. I mean, not right over there, but you can't see it today. It's also cloudy and foggy. We'll pretend it's foggy today.
Yeah.
Even though it smells like a campfire here. Jen's probably gonna have an asthma attack all night.
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
It was totally worth it.
Whatever.
It's absolutely amazing here.
And I have a blister on my toe from hiking to the beach the other day, and it hurts. So we're wrecked.
We're gonna rest this weekend.
We're like Timex. Take a licking.
Keep on taking.
Keep on taking. It's the end. We're dropping you off. We might go see some more stuff. There might be some B-roll, but we're not taking this thing out and talking to it anymore.
Nope.
We got enough talking. So anyway, we just went to the most northwest point. It was really pretty. It was really pretty. It's worth coming for the view.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's all that exciting to say you've been at the most northwest point. Like I said, that's kind of weird because you're not the most north or the most west, but you are the most northwest. It's like whatever.
But we hope you enjoyed our little visit to the Olympic National Forest in this area. It's beautiful.
Olympic National Forest.
Isn't that where we are?
We're on the Olympic Peninsula.
Oh, the Olympic Peninsula.
It's also part of it are the Olympic National Forest and Olympic National Park.
Well, and why did you say it like I said something
But this is
wrong?
the Olympic Peninsula. So.
Okay. Well, we hope you enjoyed it. It's been beautiful. We've enjoyed ourselves.
Say your thing.
So as always, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your amazing comments, and we'll see you all down the road. Bye bye.
I don't know what I was looking at. I was just looking.